Welcome back, everybody. Let's play Klonoa 2 Dream Champ Tournament. Last episode, we finished up the qualifier, the Western Jungle, and now we're into the actual games, where 10, quote, heroes remain. Onwards, we go to the first round at the Northern Express. And finally, some music. And here we go. Versus who? Lolo and a vampire. Gunts and Chipple. Me and Joka. Fun. I can list their occupations. Weird. Seems loud. I think they're actually referred to in universe as visions now. I never really knew why they were called visions in the first place, to be honest. I'm not really sure what the point of the visions beforehand is, and I guess it's just kind of the person who made it through wins by default if the other one can't make it through, but... Why are Lola and Polka able to compete together? They're two separate entities. So, this guy is in the game. He's supposed to be dead. You didn't exactly fare well against Klonoa last time, did you? How did Joka end up being considered a hero? This guy has a very loose definition. You have a really screwed up train, don't you? Anyways, Northern Express we go. I don't care much for this place. I think it's still pretty easy and a tad dull. I don't care much for the atmosphere in general. And it's kind of well done, at least. It bounces every now and then whatnot. But I'll find the music very enjoyable, and the noises get kind of old by the time you're done with the round. So, yeah. Oh well though. Yes, Ingapoko, what is it? Whatever you say, Joka. I still like how they have special moves. They have conductor moves here. Yeah, it's just like the last game, Prey of Dreams. You can use move blocks to do that. Got the little hats on. Oh no. Get over here. For now, Joka, I will leave the conductor moves alone. Because I'm simply that kind. But I assure you, there will come a day when I must break that promise. I don't know why they put that flying move there. It looks like it's there specifically so you can actually avoid using that conductor move. Of course, there's no reason to not use conductor move, because it's like we exactly care right now about not taking off Joka. So, away you go. Pop. Yeah, so you find little door things. Doc. Nothing of note. course, you'll be seeing these plenty as time goes on, this being a very puzzle-based game. And you'll probably get dead tired of them by that point, but, good luck. The doors are, well, simple, they're doors, so no worries. I don't know why these one-way things don't got any explanation. Everything else seems to. Even things that don't need explanation. In my own opinion, at least. Break! Not fine, good Poco. Don't get yourself crushed. Yeah, of course, if you restart a puzzle, though... The thing is, if you restart a puzzle, you can't get an S rank. That is a bit of an issue. Can I push this through here? Yes, I can. Cool. So what I'm going to do... What am I going to do? I want to get up there. Oh wait. For some reason I completely discounted the possibility of using this new pot at all, so I just ignored using it for such purposes. Anyways. But yes, of course, restarting a room prevents you from being an S rank, so if you want all S ranks, you actually have to do... So what you have to do is instead just run out of the room and then come back in and everything will be all reset. Now, if you get yourself physically stuck and can't actually exit the room, that's pretty much too bad and you have to restart the whole vision if you actually want to still get an S rank, sadly. The Moo is judging me so silently. I'll lose more king moves. We can see like half the picture already. This is probably though my favorite image you get in the game. You'll see why once you actually complete it. And he amuses me greatly, and never ceases to amuse me, just to some degree or another. Anyways. Wahoo. Guess we've kind of gone over our little conductor move taboo. Screw you, Joker. I pop things that I want to pop. Oh no! These portal things are weird. I have ponderings as to where these teleporting moves come from. They just kind of appear from nowhere. And once again, something that for some reason doesn't have an explanation. These actually got an explanation in Empire of Dreams, but not in this game. These grates that have, they're like, well, grates, transport green platforms. Or green platforms with like holes and whatnot, and they're mesh. Why are there like stoplights on the train? Or traffic lights, what? But anyways, the wind currents will go through them. Where's the logic in that? In fact, there are more wheels right here. Are you supposed to be like gears or wheels? Because they shouldn't be wheels. I'm well above the ground. And supposedly this whole thing is actually the interior of the train, which I guess makes a little bit of sense. Anyways, just one of the mini backgrounds of this place. I think, like, every other level gets a new background in this game. That's a really weird looking sprite Klonoa has. Something like that, at least. I'm not entirely sure. But you get to see lots of new, lots of different backgrounds in this game, and I love it. Am I actually able to push that? I seem to not be able to do such a thing. No! There we go. Unfortunately, you can't actually plant a move lock. I'm sorry to say. Oh no! I did not treat that move well, did I? Pop. Hey, this is kind of like at the point in the game where the puzzles are still easy, and but you know what you're doing the whole time. Although you have these guys now. Here, Bill. Naka. Just like Klonoa 2, except a little bit less exciting. So they are still introducing new gameplay elements, at least. So I suppose I can't complain that much. I was just saying at the time, though, that we're basically at the point in the game, or I don't need to do that. We're basically at the point in the game where you know what you're doing, but the game's still easy. Oh, God, give me the life. So I'm just kind of stuck here without having much to say as I play. Although I suppose I can have like the episodic time for off-topic stuff, like I did in Prior Dreams, but since this game's a tad less mindless, I would try to stay away from that. It's like moving ground. That's exactly what a conveyor belt is. Yes. This is a conveyor belt. I like how there's a little, like, mini-moo. Mini-moo. Mini-moose. I think it was like a little mini-moo just feeding rope to it. There's a wonderful explanation for how these mechanics work. Anyways, so, like in the book was said, there's a switch over there. Hit and the conveyor direction will reverse. The moo is now pulling on the string. What a nice moo. I don't know why we would need to pull a lever to convince the moo to do such things, but oh well. And puzzle solved, I guess. Squishy, squishy. I don't know why I find it so satisfying to like squish enemies above or on walls. Anyways. Klonoa, come on! Green. I think it would be nice if they actually like made a different color for each world or something along those lines, but oh well, I guess. Except they just made different colors for different screens, which I guess works, but you only have 2 screens, so you have either a blue moo in the background or a green moo. Primarily green moo, since you can't really see the blue background all that well. Is there a giant train in the background? A train that is always facing me. That's a giant train, actually. I never realized how big that thing is. Anyways, what, 10 minutes left to go on the episode, so let's go. We're still at the point where the levels are pretty short, so... It's raining now. Ah. Didn't it already rain in this game? I thought I like fulfilled our rain quota. Rarely do you see more than 1 point of rain in a game, I think. Usually rain is like the dramatic effect of things. Just something that's thrown in to make things more dramatic in general. Sad or like major. And this is just like casual rain every now and then. It's kind of nice. I like having rain used to make things feel more serious or final or whatever else maybe, but at the same time, casual rain is so comfy. Kind of. Yeah. Spiker, leave me alone. Leave me alone! There are hearts everywhere. Well, of course every heart that I see is going to seem like a useless heart to me since I'm going for all S rings. Because I wish to show you people all the things available in this game. I have said that I am going to be playing every game in the Klonoa series. Except for Moonlight Museum, I guess. If people want me to do it, I will. And I might end up doing it just because I want to at some point anyways, I'm not too sure. Whoa, that was close. Wait a minute, how would I get that up there? What? How would I accomplish this? Oh no, I did accomplish it from the other side, never mind. Didn't realize there was a doorway there. I mean, more than anything, I just don't really know how I would record the game just because of how it's sideways sometimes. I've never actually used a WonderSwan emulator, but I'm sure it could work out. Watch out for what, Polka? Bouncy things! I love how, just like in the games. Oh, what? I have to get... What? How do I get those? Oh, I didn't realize I could bring something through here. I thought this, like, mesh stuff had collisions. But, anyhow. I'm sure that I could somehow work out recording a WonderSwan game, like, Moonlight Museum. There's a whole issue with being Japanese, but I can just read a script, I guess. A translated script. I know of one that exists, at least. It's not a very good one, but I know of one that exists. Whoops. So it's something that can be one day be done, I guess. I'm not sure there are really any playthroughs of the game on YouTube right now or not. I think that there are. I don't remember finding any. I once looked for a review of the game. I found one, but I'm not sure if I found any gameplay or not. I'm sure there would be gameplay. Yep. Moga. Yeah, these things are, the time limits are strict, actually. Surprisingly so. There we go. I think I just barely completed that one in time, just for reference. You really don't get as much leeway in these as you do most, Klonoa games for hitting lots of switches. I don't know. Have you guys ever feel like having me play, I'll probably bring this up later, at a later date in a later Let's Play, but once I'm done with all my other Klonoa stuff, I suppose if you guys want me to play, try to jump on the door. If you guys ever feel like nagging at me to play Moonlight Museum, I guess I can. I just have to, like, read the English script alongside the game. There aren't that many cutscenes, though, so it's not something to be worried about. There aren't any, English patches of the game. It doesn't seem like anybody plans on making any. I think the main issue is that nobody really knows how to hack WonderSwan anyways. Or at least how to screw around in WonderSwan ROMs. So, yeah. Anyhow, I suppose that's that for the off-topic subject of the day, so... So we can finish up with a boarding level and be done with today's episode. So onwards we go. We're going backwards this time, which is kind of a pain. Oh, God. Well, let's restart already. Anyways, like I was saying, I like how they actually had the touch of you boarding on lots of... I like the variety they add to the boarding in this game. Kind of variety. And yeah, lots of close shaves with a moose. Erg. Tricks. You can actually just, like, spin whenever you want in this. You don't have to be in the air to spin, but I like doing tricks mid-air, and the animation is just long enough for you to do it in the air, so... Flop, 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 flop. Oh no! Ah. Yeah, it really breaks up my train of thought when I'm having to restart the level and then, like, resume my commentary midway through. Ugh! This gets a lot harder because you actually, like, move up closer to the dreamstones or to the towards the bottom of the screen. Ugh. So it's, you don't have as much warning, anyways. So I think I'm going to have to start doing to actually, like, get smooth in general for the commentary for me and the viewers when I'm playing these stages is to where's the sunstone? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to, like, I'm gonna have to, like, commentate every run through I do of these levels, of the boring levels, instead of just, like, commentating and then cutting out me getting back to where I was when I fail and all that, because these always take me a lot of tries. Anyways. Alright, there we go. The last of the dreamstones. Oh, come on! There we go. Thank you. Well, I didn't spin. Anyways, we actually have a couple minutes left in the episode, but unfortunately, not enough minutes to actually do another level, I don't believe. So that's going to be it for this episode. Let's play Klonoa 2 Dream Champ Tournament. Tune in next time for the exciting conclusion, where we do stuff. I don't know, we might finish. I'm not sure whether we will or not, whether we will or won't finish this world next episode, but once we do, you will be, aside from story stuff, which is fun, you'll be treated with a very amusing image, this image that we are looking at right now, once it is complete. But that is at a later date. So, until then, see you next time, guys. Bye.